name is Mrs. Elozino Sonia Uwanogo, and I'm into the real estate business. I'm with a company called P1 Group. I actually joined this business the year 2017. In life, everybody has why they do certain things. I heard her talking about value, value, value. Now, the real estate business is one of value because I'm yet to see anyone that says housing is not my thing, shelter is not my thing, or money is not my thing. These are the basic things that we need in life. And I wasn't a jobless person. I am a teacher even up till now. But I was looking for something that could satisfy me, something that can pay my bills easily, something that I can really fall back on after I retire from the teaching industry. And on a very faithful day, I walked into my upline, Madam Ifi Okobo, and she told me, meanwhile, I've tried several other businesses because I love the networking business. But not all worked for me. Do you know why? I'll be very honest. Because I never worked. That's the truth.
That's powerful.
I never worked. I just registered and I go to sleep. And when I joined the real estate business, I told myself, if I really want to see something out of this business, I have to work it out. I have to put my axe down and work this business out. And she told me about it. I said, real estate, who's going to buy land for me? Who's going to buy a house for me? I was like, okay. I just so she gave me some flyers, and I ran through the flyers and I said, okay, let me even pray about this.
Yeah.
So I took it to my pastor. And I said, this is the business I want to do now. And I want to see proof in this business. My pastor said, lay the flyers on the altar and tell God how you want it. And I said, God, this particular business, real estate, I want to see results. I never had an idea what real estate is all about, because I know it's all about housing, landed properties and all that. But I didn't know the in-depth of the business. So when I joined, she took me to Lagos for our first seminar. And when I saw the whole thing just blew my mind.
Wow.
And I said, I want to register.
Wow.
And I registered under her. And from that 2017 till date, it's been from glory to glory.
Wow.
What I have achieved in real estate, in my 13 years of teaching with government, I've not gotten it.
Wow.
Under 3 years, I bought 3 lands.
Woo.
With my commission.
Wow.
My commission. I've been a teacher for years. I've not been able to buy one block of land. I've not been able to. In this business, I won a car via sales. In this business, if you come to my house, everything is all about P1. And you know what? Nobody doubts proof. People
right.
see your evidence, they want to join you. When I did my girl's 10th year birthday, my friends that came said, this is not teacher's money. This is real estate money. Now I want to join this business.
Yes.
That is how some of them joined me.
Wow.
And I want to tell you that real estate business is a very lucrative business, but you have to work it out. And it's a very patient business. It is not Yahoo. It's not Ponzi. You have to patiently build it. This is my 5th year in the business. I didn't just become an MD. I became an MD via my works.
Wow.
Via the work I do, the sales of land, our properties and all that. And when I entered the business, I entered with all tenacity. I never relented. I never took no for an answer.
Okay.
And most of my clients are my friends now. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Can we give a resounding applause to that? It's amazing how real estate has transformed her life and that of her family. It's very exciting. And one thing I like about her business, because there are some businesses that look like it's only for the person that is doing that business, all right? But her business, she's open. If you decide to work with her, she can mentor you to also be a testimonial like she is. That's the beautiful thing about this business. So we are very, very happy to have you here. Thank you. Okay, Mr. Mike, over to you. All right. Tell us about your business and why you are doing the business, just quickly. Thank you.
Thank you very much for this privilege, ma. Okay. The name of my company is called Softboss Empire. Softboss Empire, we are into business branding. We're into media and business branding services. In simple terms, we provide tools start up an existing business. So in simple terms, we provide the tools that start up an existing business is using, managing, promoting, and growing their business. Example, business card, flyers, online platforms, photos, and videos, and video ad. Why do I start this business? I actually started this business because after after graduation, I worked with some companies and I discovered that I have this passion to help people succeed in supporting people. Let me say, I have this passion in supporting people, helping people develop ideas, concepts, designs, structures like that. So I discovered that was my area. So I said, instead of just using it to work with people, why don't I build something around it? So that's how I designed the Soft Boss Empire. The Soft Boss Empire is divided into three parts. We have a part that is called Soft Growth Consulting. All of them is tied to soft, sha. Just like my name is to soft. So one part is divided into Soft Growth Consulting. We provide free business startup and growth support. In other words, if you want to start up a business, if you come and meet us, we provide free service for you. We show you the process on how to package the business, how to brand the business, and how you can start up. Then we also, inside that Soft Boss Empire, we have Soft Boss Printing Press, where we provide the tools that entrepreneurs need to run their business, like what I told you before, the business card, the flyers, your brochure. Like we believe that if any business needs to start, you need three things. Your business card, very, very important.
Yeah.
You need your branded T-shirt, because that's what people will see first before they won't see the business card. You need your branded T-shirt. Normally, I was supposed to come with my branded T-shirt, but obviously I find trouble too much. So you need your branded T-shirt. Then, most importantly, again, because it's not everybody that will come to you before they do business with you.
Yes.
So you need something like an online page
Okay.
or a banner placed not where your office is, like somewhere far from where your office is. Or maybe a flyer, you go and drop them in all those fast food in different places so that people can actually reach you. So all those services in terms of branding your business, packaging your business, so that people can be able to access your business and so that you can get more customers. That is what we do. That's literally what we do. Thank you
Okay.
very much.
Thank you
ma'am.
very much. Can we give a round of applause to this? I know that Mike has been doing business for several years, and that's why we're celebrating all our business builders. We're not calling people who are doing business for just 1 or 2 years. They have been doing business 5, 6, 7, 8 years and more. And I know that he has been very passionate about business development, tools, business development tools. And when it comes to the area of branding, things as simple as business card, flyers, your T-shirts, those your touch points, as it were. He's one person that has always been consistent in supporting small and medium scale businesses, to always have those kind of brands. These are things that people can easily see. So, Mike, we celebrate you. We thank you for how you've been supporting, so many businesses that are here with us. And
I'm very sorry, man.
yes,
I will forget to, sorry. Apart from just providing the tools for you,
Yeah.
we also help you promote your business. That's the data event part.
exactly.
That's the data event part.
Which
We
is
help you
very
promote
powerful.
your business. Like, we help you. We believe that every business will do photo shoot. I also believe that every business will to have a small video we use in promoting your business because of we are in the internet age. So we actually created a third part of the departments that provide that for you. Thank you.
Amazing, amazing. Can we give a round of applause to that? Because with changing times, you will need to upgrade. I believe a lot in videos. Videos are very powerful. Videos are very powerful. Just 1-minute videos talking about your company can do a lot. All right. And once they are sent to your target audience, be it on TV, on the internet, it's amazing what, even on TikTok, for instance, not just on Instagram and Facebook and all of that. So, especially on YouTube. I know it works a lot on YouTube as well. All right. So, thank you very much, Mike. Okay, we're going over to Tanshi, and we're really happy to have you. You were here last year, just like Mike, and we're really happy to have you again this year. Can we celebrate him, please? Can we celebrate him? Okay, so Tanshi, you also tell us what your business is all about. You are the best person that can tell us about this, your business. Tell us what your business is all about.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Yes.
My name is Joria Tanshi, and I'm a cybersecurity expert. I'm a business developer and also a product manager. So I'll just break them down briefly. What cybersecurity is all about is it talks about developing the security architecture for any digital platform. So, for example, if you want to develop a website, or if you want to design a website, it's not all about designing the website. You can do I don't know if you heard of UI UX. if you've heard of networking and all of that. Yes, that's for the framework. But when it comes to the security framework, there are some things you have to put in place. There are some checks you have to put in place to ensure that your system is not easily compromised, not just from your end, but also from your customer's end. That's why we have things like use two-factor authentication and all of that. Those are all part of the components of cybersecurity. Then also, I'm a product designer. Product designer simply means someone that can literally create a product, and not just a physical product, also a digital product. Since I'm a tech guy, I focus more on digital products. So let's say you want to start a business, an online business, maybe like what I have. You need someone that is intelligent or that's good enough in the area of product development to actually structure that product for you. Then that person manages the team. That's the UI designer, the UX people, and also the developers to bring all of it together and give you a very sound product. Okay? And third one, okay, I think I've covered the area.
Yeah.
So I think the reason why I'm here is because of Smart Corp.
Yeah.
Yeah, Smart Corp is a cooperative society, just like the cooperative societies we've known here for the past 20 years. In fact, cooperative societies have been here for a very long time. Even in developed countries like US, they call them credit unions. They've been there for a very long time. But I realized that the ones in Nigeria, okay, let me tell you a story. Okay, about some years ago, 5 years ago, I joined the cooperative society in my parents' church. Started saving small money every month. And after a while, I traveled to Port Harcourt for my master's. While I was there, I needed some funds, and I called them here and worried that, I need funds, so people should send me money. And they said, you have to come to Warri to withdraw the money. I said, but I'm not in town. And you know the way cooperatives are, you have this card where you make payments, and if you want to withdraw, you take the card there, and they sign it, and do just very, very ancient method. And that's what most cooperatives do up till now. So coincidentally, that same period, I came back to Warri, and I filled the form. I had to wait till the last Sunday of the month, like what we have today now. I had to wait till the third Sunday of the month. I went there, I filled the form. I gave them the form, and I waited for them to give me cash. So I was like, this is very stressful, just for this small amount. So, okay, no wahala. So I called my team, because I've had this team for the past 7 years since we left school. That was like since 2014. We work on various projects, both personal and for clients. And we've tried so many products before. We've created so many products in the past. So I told them that, okay, you know what, why don't we start our own cooperative? And because of my knowledge of the financial market, back then when we made profit, by default, young people, when you make profit from anything, maybe all these short-term jobs, you do a job for someone, you make profit. What do? You spend it.
You spend it.
That's what we don't save. Good. So what I told my friends was this. If tomorrow we want to start a product or want to create a product, we need money to push it. So in order to do that, the funds we are making here, after taking our small part from it, we should save up the rest. So that's when we started exploring things like treasury bills. I don't know if you guys have heard of treasury bills before.
Sure.
Way back. But then after a while, CBN took banks to stop giving treasury bills to poor customers like us. So we had to look for other alternatives. And me being a financial person, and I'm a tech guy, I also love finance. Anything that has to do with finance right now, just bring me and we'll talk about it, okay? So I started doing some research, and I realized that there are some people in Nigeria called fund managers.
Yeah,
fund managers or asset managers, as they are called. And they are, of course, approved by the Security and Exchange Commission. I started, all the money we had in our business then, I moved them to our asset managers and started saving there. So I told them that if we start our cooperative, no stress, so all the cooperative money, we just put it there. No matter how small the interest is, because I always tell people these things. We have different types of investments. We have high risk, we have low risk, we have medium risk, and we have what I call zero risk. Things like treasury bills, like you said, is what I call zero risk. Why? Because it has the full backing of the government. And I know what some people will say now is that Nigeria is a corrupt country. Yes, Nigeria is corrupt, we agree. But corruption does not get to that area. Do you understand? Just like the way corruption does not get to where Forex is.
Yeah.
So long as you're playing your cards right. Just the way the market. The equity market is. That's how TBs and the mutual funds, most of them work.
Yeah.
But the mutual funds now, we have so many of them. Like right now in Nigeria, we have over 100 mutual funds since when we started mutual funds in 1991. When mutual funds started in 1991. Sorry, I have to keep talking.
Yeah.
So I had to study the various mutual funds, the major ones in Nigeria, and decided that okay, this is the best. This one is low risk. The interest is low, but no problem. I know that whenever I need the money, I can get it. That's why we call it open-ended mutual funds. Okay, so that's where we started floating all our funds to. So when we started working on the cooperative thing, I called some friends. I said, what do you think about this idea? They said, thank you, and you now, we trust you, go ahead. So we spoke with the Delta State government, that's Ministry of Trade and Commerce and Investment, and they gave us the registration certificates. That was 2019. Then we corporately registered with these fund managers, and they started holding the funds for us. But then we had to diversify, because when it comes to finances, it's good you diversify. You know,
Correct.
you should put your funds in various places. So I decided to approach some farmers. Like, I approached a lot of farmers in Nigeria, both in, I didn't even approach anyone in Warri, because then I was in Port Harcourt. I approached some in Bayelsa, some in Lagos, and some in the north. That's why I realized that it's better to work with someone that is close to you. So that's why I focus on my guys in Bayelsa. I'm very sorry. Please.
Okay, just round up. Yes.
Okay, so that's how we started SmartCorp. When we started SmartCorp, as a tech person, with my experience in fintech systems, we had to deploy fintech into our platform. Everything we did was fintech powered.
Yes.
Ranging from deposits to withdrawals to even validation of the identities of people on our platform. Everything is powered by the fintech systems. Okay, so right now on SmartCorp, we have the website where you can register and start your savings in any form. Then we also, once in a while, we bring out these farm projects and tell our members to raise. So what we tell them, we raise funds for it, and within it, we're able to farm with that. We're able to farm with that and give them their returns and their capital as well.
Okay.
So, like I said, we have the Android app. Currently, we're working on the iOS app that may be released probably in the next 1 or 2 months. The name of our cooperative is Smart Multipurpose Cooperative Society. We call it SmartCorp. So when you go online and you search for SmartCorp, you'll find us there. SmartCorp.
All right.
Smart, then COOP.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Thank you very much. Can you give a round of applause? I know these entrepreneurs, when you listen to them, they will keep going on and on because they are also passionate about what they do. They believe in it, and also, you know, they have been enjoying it and getting the benefits, so you can understand. So thank you very much, Tanshi. All right, so back to you, our lady in the house. All right, what are the skills needed to run this your business, and you know, where can one learn them from?
Okay, basically my company has 2 products: sales and recruitment.
Okay.
Because my company is the first real estate company to introduce network marketing into real estate. You can Google it. It's there on the net. If you want to come for training, now we run seminars, trainings. We have all our centers around Warri. When we close, you can meet me to give you the address and my phone numbers. Then, because it's not something that you just pick up flyer that you say you want to sell. You have to learn the skills involved.
Okay.
You have to know the technical know-how. You have to know how the business works. You have to know how much you'll be paid. You have to know how to talk to clients. There are so many skills that you need to learn. It's not something you can learn in a day. It's a continuous thing. So if you want to learn about this real estate business, because I call it a school.
Okay.
Because even as an MD, I still learn. I still go to Lagos for trainings.
Oh,
They
wow.
call us for trainings once in a while. We still learn about the business. In fact, you cannot overemphasize it. Real estate is not something that you just jump into and you just say you want to sell and earn commission. We are not freelancers. We are professionals.
All right.
So if you want to join, just give me a call. I will let you have my number at the end of the program.
Thank you very much. I still want to circle back to you. How much do you use to start this business? If somebody wants to join this business, how much? Tell us.
Okay, if you want to join real estate business with P1 Group, our cheapest is 1,650.
1,650 what?
Yes.
Is it naira or dollar?
Naira. Sorry,
1,650 naira.
That is the lowest for you to join. Yes, that's the lowest. There are different
levels and all that.
Yes. There are benefits attached to all the levels. Yes. Like I always say, people, if you want to eat frog, eat the big one.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't normally, not to discourage you, I say, okay, come in with 1,650. At the point of sales, you can decide to upgrade so that you can earn the 15% commission that is accrued to.
And I think that is what the point is. That's where the cocoa is. The fact
it's 52,650.
Yeah.
52,650.
Yes.
187,650. 1.5 million 650.
See?
These are the various.
But you can start with
categories.
1,650.
And you can grow from
and
there.
you can grow from there, because there are
Yes,
people
yes.
that don't have 52,000.
Yes, of course,
Right?
yes,
But
yes.
they have 1,650,
650 to
and
join.
they are ready to do the work,
Yes.
the leg
Yes,
work.
they're ready to do the work. Yes.
And they will make 15%.
Yes, 15%,
So-
10%, 5%.
Wow. So you get
3%.
some, maybe let's say P1 has land spaces around
We
here in
have
Warri.
like 8-9 estates in Warri that are selling.
Really?
Yes.
So if the person promotes it, and maybe an uncle or a church member decides to, buy
To buy.
a plot of land, the person will get 15%.
Percent of that.
Amazing. And I
Sales.
think that's where the opportunity is. Can you clap for that? Yes. So, I mean, P1 is one of those companies that you see on TV.
Yes, we
and
have lands everywhere in Nigeria.
everywhere in
30 states
Nigeria.
now.
In 30 states in
Yes.
Nigeria, out of 36.
And you can sell anywhere, even without a 1,650.
Wow.
And the good news is that we are now in Ghana, America, and UK.
Woo!
Yes.
Can you give a round
You
of
can also
applause
sell
to
them.
that?
I have a team in America.
You have
I
a team
yes,
in
I have
America?
team in America. I have team in UK. You
Wow.
can build your team around anywhere in the world.
Yes. Yeah, that's amazing.
I can never be broke in my life. I'm not bragging. Because the team I have,
like that.
if I don't sell, my team member sells. And every week I get a lot. I am not lying. My siblings are here. My
Every
team member,
week?
yes, I get a lot. My phone is there. I can show it to you.
Wow.
I get money.
And this is
every week.
legit. This is
legit. It's not Yahoo. It's legit. I always tell the young boys, I say, forget Yahoo. This is the latest Yahoo in town. Come and join real estate, and you will see.
Come
it.
and join real estate. That's very. Can we give another round of applause to that? It's wonderful when real estate is made so simple, because ordinarily for you to do real estate, you need to have your plot of land. You've bought a plot of land, then you now sell it. But people will say, a young person will say, where will I get the money to buy a plot of land? Maybe 300,000, 200,000, let's say outskirts of Warri and all of that. But here you are being told that 1,650 naira is all it takes to partner with a company that has gone global, right? And you can sell and make your 15%
And
commission.
I'm
Yes.
sorry, man. And you can also own your own home. You
can
can
own-
15,000 naira
Wow.
monthly, bi-monthly, or quarterly.
Home,
There's a way it is done for you
Wow.
to own your own home.
not land, though.
Yes, not
home.
your own house or your land. You can either get a land or a 2-bedroom apartment. When
So
finish
you
your-
are an owner of a home as we speak.
Yes, I'm
Ah.
doing my own. My daughter is doing her own.
Wow.
My husband is doing his own. We get
Can
house.
we give a round of
a 2-bedroom
applause?
apartment. Yes.
Please, Elo,
from
I'm
this
going to
business.
meet you after. I need my own.
Okay.
home. All right, thank you so much. That is fantastic. It's good to know that you can be a landowner and a house owner without, killing
stress.
somebody, without stress, without committing ritual, without having to do things that are unethical. All right, you can actually be a landlord. That is the truth, and P1 has made it very easy. So thank you very much for your
Welcome.
testimony. Okay, Mike, back to you. Mike, I would just like to hear from you as we round up, because we know that we don't have so much time. We'd like to know who your customers are, okay? And how do you get them to buy your product or services? Who your customers are, and how do you get them to buy your products or services? Thank you.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
You're welcome.
So our customers, like I said before, are majorly startup entrepreneurs. Like, for example, now, as most of you are here hearing this business opportunity that has been flying, you are wondering, are we in Nigeria or we are in US? Now, this is in Nigeria, I say, would they be say, everybody they struggle financially, or now US, now this is for the day. It's Nigeria. Why it's like that is because knowledge is power.
You're
If
right.
you don't actually have the knowledge, you think you'll be struggling. But when you have the right knowledge, you will see you always be on top. It's always like that. So our customers, basically, most people that are hearing this information now that are going to want to start up their own businesses. Like from you now, you're getting this information now, you are thinking of starting your own business. If these people can do it, I can do it. You are our customers. So what you need to do is to just come and talk with us. Surprisingly enough, we actually offer that service free of charge. Free of charge. Whereby we sit with you one-on-one and we brainstorm with you the kind of business that will fit you to start. So then after that, we move it to the next level whereby we start providing the tools for you. Then apart from that, our customers are also existing entrepreneurs, like people that already started their business already. I want to take their business to the next level. A lot of people that are doing business in Warri, seriously, a lot of people that are doing business in Warri that don't have major business tools to drive their business. Like, for example, some people don't even have business cards, and they've been doing business for the past 3 years. So these kind of people will go and meet them, will talk to them. So talk about, I'm moving straight to how we reach there now. So we'll go and meet them, we'll reach them and talk to them that it's very, very funny for you to be doing your business for the past 3 years or 2 years and you don't have a well-branded business card.
Yeah.
And let me say, for some of them don't have any banner that shows that this is a business we do here. They just open one shop and they start doing the business like what somebody was talking about, those shoemakers.
Okay.
So we go to meet them and we discuss with them one-to-one. So one of the ways we reach out to our customers is going to one-to-one discussion. Another way we reach out to them is through going through their WhatsApp status.
Okay.
Because we'll get to discover that most people advertise their business through WhatsApp status. So as they're advertising their business, we'll begin to see those loopholes in
and
their
we reach out to
businesses,
them.
and we reach out to them and say, we can actually help you brand this your product well. They will start conversation. Then somebody, maybe you're advertising your business and the product is not branded. You don't have label on your business, on your product that you are selling. We can talk to you. Then if you are already branded already, we can say, we can help you design a very good quality flyer. If you don't have a flyer, maybe you just only show your product. You don't have any flyer that you show people where people can contact you. Then apart from that also too, apart from one-to-one interaction on WhatsApp, we do video. And so since here, mostly our videos is what we get most of our customers from. Videos that we have done for other people, when we promote it, people say, I want something like this too. I want something like this too. So through that medium, we'll get to get more of our customer. So we're also giving this an opportunity also for those people that are here. If you will want to do business with us, like you want to start a business or you already have a business that is existing already, we are giving you 50% discount. Like when I mean 50%, it's
Can
really,
you give a round of applause to that? That's good.
So like.
And you also help with advertisement, right?
Yes.
You actually put
yes.
Oh, you want to do yours,
like
right?
for somebody like her now, we can actually shoot a video for her, going to our land site,
exactly,
discussing the different packages that as she's talking about it, they'll be appearing one after the other. So we'll talk about that later. So we're actually giving you 50% discount to do your business tools or to package your business. On a serious note, see, where we are in Nigeria now, you need to do business on a serious note.
Yeah.
If you don't do business, in short, I don't want to talk that thing because
it's all right. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Can you give a round of applause to Mike? Mike has done a good job there. Thank you so much. It's important for you to make your business visible. One thing is for you to have value, but the next thing is for people to know that you are there. All right, people to know that you are there. And your business is different from you. There are people that run businesses. It's only when they show up that their business shows up. But when you have business branding tools, it separates you from your business. People are able to see your business for what it offers. All right? And if possible, if you have a location for that business, you see that people can connect with your business. It doesn't depend on you. That is when you know that you are really in business. But if people must see you before they connect with your business, that means that you need to improve your branding. Okay? So visibility is very important for business. All right. So back to you, Tanshi, as we round up. Please, if you have any question in the audience, just the first 2 hands up we're going to be taking because of time. So Tanshi, you just tell us, why is the investment component of SmartCorp focused more on agriculture? All right, because you mentioned here that you do invest in in farming, right? So we want to know why the investment components focus on agriculture, and how do you make sure that your members get paid on their due dates? I'd like you to answer those 2 questions.
All right, thank you. Like I said,
If you don't mind,
okay, like I said, SmartCorp, the original design was not for agric. It was basically centered on savings on secured instruments like treasury bills and the money market instruments. Okay, but after a while, I realized that this farming thing, there's a higher, not very high, but a tendency of a little bit higher profits. For example, back then, mutual funds could give you 10 to 15% per annum. Okay, but then when I realized that we could get something in 6 months from farming, I tried to explore that area, and I actually discussed it with some friends, because what I do is I'm not a secret person. If you know me very well, you know that I'm a public person. Let me use that word. when I want to come up with an idea, any idea, no matter how stupid I think it is, I always discuss it with friends, business partners. I just want to know your view. Just tell me what you think. If you think it's a terrible idea, good and fine, you know. So when I told them about because I see people, there are other companies that were doing it back then, and I said, okay, let me just try it. So I spoke with some farmers, and they gave me the plan, and they told me that, okay, if you are able to give us funds for this period of time, we can give you back the returns after doing our sales and all. So I told my friends and they agreed, and from there we started. So the first project we did was in 2019. No, okay, 2020. That was the first project we did in 2020. And we paid them after 6 months, and we paid them like a few days to the due date. So what we normally do is this. We study for example, our major focus right now in the farming sector is broiler farms. So what we do is we raise funds for these farmers. They buy the birds, buy the feeds, and of course they pay their staff, do all the insurance plans and all of that. And they are able to run 2 cycles within 6 months. And I know that 2 cycles within 6 months is very normal, because most times you can actually do it within 4 months and a few weeks. But I always tell people 6 months, because I know that the money may not come in 4 months. Of course, after breeding, you still need to sell. After sales, you still need to get your money back. For example, my guy in Bayelsa, our farmer partner in Bayelsa, he sells to companies. He even sells to Chicken Republic in Bayelsa and environs. Sometimes you can make payments you can supply chickens to these guys, and they won't pay you after 2 weeks, or sometimes 3 weeks, sometimes 1 month. You understand? So you need to put some space, some gap there. That is why we always say 6 months, because that within 6 months we can always pay. And by November now, we're going to celebrate our 3rd year. For the past 2 years, we've never defaulted a single day. There are some people here that are on SmartCorp. They know. That's for the savings. That's for the investment part. Then for the savings, we have the one that, some people, they don't want to touch their savings over a period of time, say over 6 months, 8 months, 1 year. Good. You can lock it up. You can't touch that money within that period of time. But as soon as it matures, you log into your account, you see the notification there that your savings has matured, with the small interest that enters. I always call it small, I don't call it big, so people will not score.
What's the interest rate?
Okay, yes, I'll get to that. I'll get to that. So as soon as I don't know if there's any SmartCorp user here that's done a withdrawal before. We usually tell you that if you want to withdraw, we'll pay you within 48 hours. But I can tell you as a statement of fact that we've never delayed any payment for more than 12 hours.
Wow.
Yes. Why do we do that? And how do we do that? It's not magic. It's very simple. If, for example, we have like our members have saved maybe a total of 5 million on the platform, the 5 million will not be in our account, because if it's in our account, interest will not come in.
Yes.
So we float most of it into the money market, and we leave very little. Okay. And we know that within 1 week, maybe people can withdraw like 400K. So we leave 400K there. So whenever you need your 50K or your 10K, you always have it. So as soon as we see that what we have in the bank is reducing, we request from our fund managers, and within 24 hours or 48 hours, they send it to us rather on a working day. And we always make sure that there is cash flow, because this business is heavily dependent on cash flow. The moment you mess up with your cash flow, you are out. That's the truth, because the moment you tell someone that I'm going to pay you in 48 hours and you don't pay within 48 hours, you're in trouble. And we've never, if you go to our page, check us on Google Play, just type SmartCorp on Google, you also see the reviews there. Okay. Everybody, like somebody asked me, how is it possible that you have just 5 stars? As in, everybody has been dropping 5 stars. I said, it's because I've not delayed them. The day I delay them, you go there, you see 1 star. Okay? So,
all right.
And you were asking me about the
interest.
The
rates.
Okay,
we're interested.
For the one of the farm projects, they are usually fixed, 15% after 6 months. So, assuming you invest 5,000 naira, you get your 5K back plus 750 naira after the 6 months. Okay? It's small, right? No wahala, but I don't think, tell me where you can put 5K and be getting money every 6 months for the next 5 years, then I think I'll listen to you. Okay? Right. I mean, more than that, for the next 5 years. Sorry. So then for the one of the savings, it varies, because if you have a little knowledge about the treasury bills market and the mutual funds market, you realize that government adjusts this rate every single day. Every day you log in. For example, when we log into our terminal, we see the current rate there. So it's with that current rate that we determine what we'll give to our members on a regular basis. But we've already programmed it. So when we come online and we realize that the rate has dropped, we also go to our platform and we drop it. If it has increased more, we go there and we increase it. So when you log onto your account, probably you are saving, you go to the area called Smart Interest. You see these tiny bits of money that's been entering your account over a period of time. and the end of the quarter, it rolls over automatically. So assuming that all the accrued interest over 3 months is maybe 1,000 naira, it throws into your savings and you sit there. Okay? If it's something you can withdraw, probably it's in your core savings, which can be that can be withdrawn anytime, you can withdraw it. If it's something that is locked, of course, at the end of the period of
Okay.
savings, you withdraw it and you get paid.
Oh, wow.
I know they said
Thank
more,
you
2
very
seconds.
Can we clap for that, please? Thank you so much. Okay, so any questions as we round up, because we have really eaten into the message time. Okay, one, and the other person at the very back was raised his hand first. So yes, thank you.
Good evening, everyone.
Good day.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma. I'm really privileged to be here. My name is Elo.
Sorry.
My question goes to Madam Elo.
Yeah.
So, I joined P1 group last year, precisely, and I registered with that amount 1,650, and the package one was 36,000 and the other one was like that. So since I registered, I'm a teacher, so and I was doing the teaching, and there was no time for me to go for the meetings. So I want to ask, how the registration is this valid? Because I've not done any meeting, I've not gone to any meeting. So that is my question.
When did you register?
It was around May
Me last year.
2021.
It has expired. You have
Wow.
to renew. You have to renew your
Okay, ma'am.
membership, yes.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. All right. Yeah, the person at the back, way back, yeah. Thank you. Please, you can write down your questions. We're still going to answer them, but it won't be just here, okay? So just write down your questions. Ushers, you just help us to collect the questions so that we can reach out to the people that asked. Okay? Just quickly, thank you.
Good evening. My name is Efusa Siva. I want to talk to same person, ma. I registered with this P1 business last year, July. A friend registered me. Then from there, he started sending me flyers and every other thing. I was posting them on Facebook. He as well was posting his own also. So when I was seeing his own, I was getting that courage to be posting my own as well. I posted for like 3 or 4 months without getting someone to ask me how much is this product. It got to some point, the person that even registered me stopped posting. So totally, I was discouraged. Now you said something like, in this business, we have to be patient and we have to work it out. So man, I'm putting it to you, how do I work it out?
Okay.
Thank you very much. Okay.
You just posted for 3 months and you are tired. This business, consistency is the name of the game. You just have to be consistent and be patient and a little bit persistent. And you have to be focused. Now, let me tell you, in this business, overtaking is allowed. That your downline stop, your upline stop posting, and you also stop. That means you don't want the money. You just have to keep doing what you are doing. I always tell people in the business when I teach them or I mentor them, I said, listen, your money is with people, your business is in your mouth. If you stop talking, nobody will know about you. Nobody will know about you. You will keep talking. Like I asked someone some time ago, I said, you stocked up a shop, you open up a shop, and you lock it up and go to sleep. How do you make profit? Apply that same principle to your business. Or even I, as a teacher, for 3 months, I won't just go to work and I want to be paid. It doesn't work that way. You have to work it out, my dear. How many times did you attend seminars? Be sincere. How many times did you share flyers to people? How many times, not online, no, maybe one-on-one. How many times did you invite people to come and join you in the business? Did you do all of this? No, you see? That's why when I said, I must be sincere to you, I never did anything for those ones. But this one, I'm doing something, I'm seeing results now.
Yes.
Let's be fair to ourselves. Nigeria, we do like quick money. We don't want work, but we want chop. Doesn't work that way. In our business, we say,
Thank you
I
very
work
much.
it and I chop it.
Yeah.
That's one of our logo in P1.
Okay, thank you very much. Can we give a round of applause to that? Okay, you want to say just one thing? Let him just say one more thing before we call it a day.
Hi, everyone.
Okay.
I thought you were going to ask me who my customers are.
Okay.
Yes, okay. If you know that you don't have any need to save money towards anything, please can you raise up your hand? You don't have need for savings at all. Like you don't want to save towards anything. You don't want to save towards buying a car or building a house or anything. You don't have any need at all to save. Can you raise up your hand? Okay, so
Everybody has now.
okay, I thought someone was going to raise up, so I
Yeah.
can tell them to go, so I can talk to these people here. Okay, um, I was going to talk about marketing. I know you asked them about marketing, yeah, but you didn't ask me. What I do when it comes to if you really believe in whatever you're doing, whatever business you are doing, my dear, you need to market 247. And let me tell you something. We started Smart Cup, like I said, in 2019. We launched the platform in 2020. That was, can't remember the exact date again. Since that day, we launched it. When I posted that, we don't start this thing, no. See the website, oh. Since that day, 2020 till today, there was no day you come to my WhatsApp status and not see me talk about Smart Cup. Literally speaking, like
Every day
Monday,
marketing.
Tuesday, Saturday. The only day I don't post on Sunday, let me leave that one for God. That's the only day I don't post about Smart Cup. Monday to Friday, come to my status, go to my Facebook. It is always there. If anybody's on my WhatsApp status there, they can confirm it. Okay? Then, this is the magic. When I started posting then, some people will say it, they will throw a face like they say it in worry. But after a while, they will message me, this thing where you know they post about every day. How far? Tell me now. I will tell them. Some will say, okay. Some will register immediately, and they will fund their wallet immediately. While some will register, probably some registered in 2020, and they started doing it in 2022. I really don't care. My own is, I will just be playing my parts. Then whoever comes, comes. Whoever doesn't come, no wahala. So marketing is key in anything you are doing.
That's true.
It's key. There's no, I don't need to overemphasize
Thank you
again.
very much. Thank you very much. I'll take that as your parting statement. Thank you very much, Tanshi. Marketing is very key, and it's a 247 thing. Yes, you can remove Sunday anyway, but the point is that it's a lifestyle. Okay, Mike, your parting words because of time. Yes, thank you.
Okay. My parting word is that with where the country is going right now, it is very important that, most especially we young people, I still call ourselves young because we are youth, most especially people that are here. So we are the future of this country. And one of the ways we can save this country is to start up businesses. Surprisingly enough, it don't really take much to start up a business. Most people think that you have to gather a lot of money to start up a business. You don't actually need that. Surprisingly enough, there's a particular one-to-one coaching that will do for you that you don't need 1 naira to start a business. Seriously. You don't need 1 naira. Like me, I actually started this business, this company I'm talking about, so I started with 500 naira. I used it to produce the first business card. That's what I started with. But today we have close to 3 offices with 500 naira. So what am I trying to make you understand is that we are the future. There is something that you are passionate about. There is a problem that is calling you to solve it. So you need to answer that call. You need to answer that call. So if you are ready to answer that call, just give us a call. Give us a call. I don't know if possible to call phone number.
No, we're going to provide that after
Okay.
on the screen.
So
that they can get
if you know you want to answer that call of business, give us a call. Thank you
All
very
right.
much.
Thank you very much. Can we give a round of applause to that? And hello, final words.
Okay. Thank you all for listening to us. My final word for you today, if you have the intention of joining the real estate business, in business, you have to have this passion, this burning desire
Correct.
to succeed.
Yes.
You don't just join the business and you go to sleep. You have to be intentional, you have to be deliberate, and you have to be focused. If you want to join in fact, any business that we've talked about here today, all you require is for you to be deliberate, be intentional, be passionate about the business, and the sky will be your limit. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Okay, celebrating all of them. Thank you very much. Hello, thank you, Mike, and thank you, Tanshi. It's been a wonderful time. God bless you. Thank you very much. Thank you.